Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Here we are at Buckel. It's one of the dealerships that we have on the map, one of the 11 Buckel dealerships that come with this add-on, and I'm going to be going through all the missions that are located in this dealership. So this is a walkthrough of sorts, and you get to watch me play the missions that I've added. Now like I said, this is Buckel. It is located right here next to the fishing village. It's in a beautiful location, and we will be using it as the basis of our missions. So here we are. I've just spawned it here, nothing else other than the lights I've turned on. If we walk into the meeting room here, you get these missions here and you get these missions here. Now this mission will not work. The speed challenge will not work, so we'll start here. Now you can't even press mission 1, 2, 3 without starting this. So when you want to begin your missions, you can press this, and now missions are activated. So you can now press this first one, you read the note, it says go to the reception desk and read the note. So let's press this, you have to turn it on, and let's go to the reception desk. So we gotta sit down here. As you can see, the little light turns on, we've sat down, we could read the sticky note. Sit down. Okay, we're already sitting. Enter your information on the keyboard, then turn on the fireplace. Information. So if you hit E, it says birth year. Now, you can put any year. There is no privacy issues here because we're not recording any of this. So you could put any year that is within reason. So I don't think you could put 1800 because that's not reasonable. But let's say you're born in 1990, and let's say your birth month is January. By the way, this is not mine, but let's see if it works. We hit submit, and then it says, then turn on the fireplace. So if we leave the chair, find the fireplace, I'll tell you the fireplace is right up the stairs here next to the coffee maker. And we just heard that little bell ding, so that means we've passed the first mission. Quite simple, just gets you to kind of explore the place a little bit. Okay, mission 1 passed. Mission 2 is now open, so we press start. It tells us open all the doors on the Buckel Hoodoo. That involves you finding which vehicle the Buckel Hoodoo is. Now the little plaque says this is it. Now open all the doors. So we'll start with opening there, the tailgate. We'll even jump up here. We'll open this one, the bed cover. Now some of the doors may not work, just the nature of the game, like sometimes you have to sit and then it kind of resets the physics. There you go. Now we have not opened all the doors. Well, we have opened the doors but not the hood, and I just heard the bell. So that's sort of the first part of this. We've just completed that mission. All the doors on the Buckel Hoodoo are opened and the bell has rung. Okay, mission 3. Inventory the crates and blue barrels and input them in the parts desk computer. Okay. First, let's find the parts desk computer. This says computer, and this says M3. So mission 3 is what we're interested in. So it says number of crates and number of blue oil barrels. Let's start counting. Okay, we see 1. I don't see any around the shop. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see anything else around, so let's go input 5 oil barrels right here. Number of blue oil barrels 5. Okay, and let's go count the number of crates. Now a crate is not a shipping pallet, so it's not these, it is these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are outside, and then up here we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that gives us 13 crates. If we go here, we just heard the bell, so there we go, 5 and 13. If we go to the room, we see we've beat mission 3. Let's start mission 4. Wash the inside of the workshop with the hose. So we know the hose is located out here. We grab the hose, put it in the fluid connector or fluid slot, and turn this valve on and press B. Okay, Now we got to wash the inside of the shop and listen for the bell. There we go, we heard the bell. So that's clean enough. Put the hose back. And there we have it. We've beat all the missions in the dealership. Again, like I said, quite simple, just gives you something to do if you want. Now the cool thing is, once you beat these missions, you now unlock the security room. And inside the security room you have a safe. Now you have to read that Roman numeral, put the Roman numeral in, and that's how you open the safe. But also here you have this computer, so you can use all the buttons that you see here, including the CCTV system. Now this gives you the showroom. We got the garage area, the gate, the back alley, and the parking spots. Also, you can press this to unlock the timed speed challenge. You don't have to press it because you've already unlocked it with completing the 4 missions. But say you don't want to beat the 4 missions every time. If you write down this security code number, so 29045, you can actually enter that here, 29045, and that will unlock this office even if those missions are not completed, okay? If the missions are not completed, that's how you open this door, and then you can start this, and that will actually unlock the speed challenge without having to beat the 4 missions. But like I said, now the speed challenge is complete. Also, you can enable lockdown mode from here. It locks all the doors. Also, you could turn on the fire alarm, and you could disable it. So if any fire alarm is turned on in the dealership, like this, and all the lights are flashing and the sirens going, pressing that will disable the alarm system. So there you have it. That's the security office. And if you go down here, back to the meeting room, let's do the speed challenge. So there are 15 check stops, okay? Here we actually are at Sheppy 05's dealership. This is where we're gonna do the speed challenge, and the reason why is because I actually made a little update just as I was making the video, and I will explain what it is. So if we go inside the dealership, not only did I fix some of the paint issues, I've added this picture, and it says Employee of the Year. Now that is my picture. I may not change the picture, so keep that in mind, but the person who gets the fastest score on the speed challenge and posts it either to YouTube or to my Discord will become Employee of the Year, and their time will go on that board and potentially their picture. Maybe the person, if maybe I'll put their picture up if they keep the high score for like over a month, then I'll update it. I just can't start updating pictures every week or every couple days. But for the person who becomes the champion, posting a video showing they didn't use cheating, they didn't use no clip, I need a full video of the time. So that's the only condition, and that person will become Employee of the Year. Also, now you could see, because I came to a new dealership, I don't have any of these enabled, and we cannot start the speed challenge. So if we go up to the security office, and here we're going to enter 29045. Now you could open it, and now you could turn this, and that actually enables the speed challenge. We're going to try to start the speed challenge now. So let's go. Now we have one underneath the lift. We've got one on the far end of this on this tire mounting machine, and one up in the loft. That's 3. I'm going to lose count halfway, so I'm not going to count them all, but here's 1. Okay, outside we have in the dumpster, so we got to go dumpster diving. 4. In the car we got 5. In the tire pile we have 6. Okay. Then jump this. 7. 8. And then over here we got 9. 10, 11, 12, this is why it's a challenge. Quite intentionally so. Okay. Back in here and up to the top. Got 2 more on the roof. Got 1 over here. And we got 1 on the far end of the roof. And now we're just missing 1. It's not in the car. Not in the tire pile. Not in the dumpster. We checked the one in the loft. We checked, oh, in here. There we go. And that was the timer. If we go here. So, just under 2 minutes, it seems, which is pretty good. But yeah, so that's what we'll start off with. And anyone who does better and then posts it, we will put them on this first as just the text, and then if they keep it for over a month, then I'll actually maybe update the picture. No promises on that yet. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, the walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed these creations. They're super cool, you know, fully functional. That's the whole big deal here. It's not just that it's a pretty picture, it actually has a purpose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn myself a nice racing steed, and with that, end the video. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and happy Stormworksing, everyone.